Hello everyone, welcome. Sylvie here, Sun and Moon energy readings. I'm going to get right into an intuitive energy reading for the sign of Gemini. This is for the sign of Gemini regarding their money, career, finance, however that resonates with you. Just keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. Probably not going to resonate with everyone. Hopefully resonates with some of y'all. Just want to say thank you everyone that's been watching, liking, sharing, commenting. Those of you that have subscribed, I really appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed already and you kind of would like to do that, don't be shy. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications. That way you know when I'm doing a reading, because I don't post every day and super regularly. A lot of times I just feel called to the cards. So as right now I do, and that being said, I've already done a pre-shuffle of the 3 decks, meditated on the energy for Gemini and the money. Yes, that is coming to you. Yes, because I do feel that is the energy. I feel it for myself. I feel it in the air. I feel it for everyone that is feeling karma owes them this. It's like due to you. And so we have karma here at the bottom of the deck with the Moon card and the Queen of Wands. I love this deck. This is the Transformational Tarot deck by Arnell, Ando. And then at the bottom of the Robin Wood deck, we have an Ace of Cups, a Temperance card, and a King of Cups with the 2 of Cups behind there. And then we have a 7 of Wands, a 5 of Cups, and a 9 of Wands. I just want to peek. Yeah, the Emperor's still there. So I did a reading last night. I lost half of it because my camera keeps cutting out. There's something with the connection with the power cord. So I have to keep looking at the camera, which is really annoying. Can't really figure that out. But anyway, so lost that reading and then just, didn't post it. But it was really great. Spirit was throwing out cards in 3s. It was really interesting. But anywho, a lot of the same cards here, especially with this karma, which is Wheel of Fortune. And it's destiny, it's fate, it's due to you, it's owed to you. Something is coming in here that's going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of abundance. After a struggle, after a hard time, after a lot of disappointment. I mean, with the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups, it's like, I feel like you've just been feeling like you've been really down and out on your luck. Even though, like, a lot of people say luck has nothing to do with things, I do feel like some people are just kind of dealt a bad hand. Good people, what is that? Bad things happen to good people. It's kind of that energy, but I feel like with Temperance here, I feel like in this King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, there's a lot of healing energy here. There's a lot to be grateful for here. I feel like you're not going to be bitter, or you're not bitter, you're not this or that, and I feel like that is why karma now, it's like this is coming in for you here. With the Moon card and the Queen of Wands, with this full moon here, coinciding with the full moon and this eclipse and everything, and like the Powerball jackpot right now is $1 billion. I'm not telling you to play the lottery, but this is a good energy here for feeling like it's your time, right? For whatever you're wishing for here, for your heart to feel full, for your spirit to feel fulfilled, at peace, at joy. Your hard work is going to pay off here too. It's not just like, you're just being handed something nonchalantly here. So that being said, I'm going to leave karma there, or Wheel of Fortune. Fire energy. It's action, it's determination, it's the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. It's you going for your dream, right? It's going for your goals. It's not settling here. There's a lot of hard work here, a lot of dedication to your craft, to your whatever you've been working on. More about this energy. 5 of Swords. Could just be some, again, with this jealous energy, but it's like if you win the Powerball jackpot right here, there's definitely going to be some jealous people. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Wow. I'm just like, I keep making sure everything, I'm like, the mic is on, the camera's on, because I'm like, I don't want y'all to miss this. This energy is big, booming energy here. Wealth energy, dedication to your, whatever you've been working on is going to pay off. The sword here of this person is really catching my eye. I feel like somebody is trying to literally stab you in the back. They're trying to wreck your dream. This could even be people maybe that have to do with where you work or where you live. What's Gemini's energy here? Gemini's. I don't know if I said this before. I usually do, but I don't think I did. You don't have to be a Gemini to have something resonate here, nor an air sign. I mean, we have a lot of earth energy right here, so that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn heavy here, especially with this Hermit card. That's Virgo energy, and then we have that Queen of Pentacles there. Although I think Queen of Pentacles, astrologically, like in the tarot, is considered Gemini energy, but I try not to go too deep with signs because that's not really, I'm not an astrologer. Anywho, so your energy is the Hermit. More about Gemini's energy. More about Gemini's energy. I feel like you want peace here. I feel like, yeah. I feel like you're protecting your energy. I feel like you, I'm hearing sacred. There's like a sacred journey here, a sacred territory. More about this energy, more about Gemini's energy here. Again, having to protect your property, your energy, or maybe moving to a new property. More about Gemini's energy. All right, so let's see. We have the Ten of Wands coming out. We also have Ace of Pentacles, a Two of Pentacles, and a Page of Wands. I want to take this. Four of Pentacles. Another Seven of Wands here at the bottom of this deck. With the Ten of Swords here and a Page of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you want to take, it's like you want to, this struggle to be over. I feel like, again, with this journey energy here of having to move on, right? Having to go towards something better. Making a decision to branch out. It's like an optical illusion here whenever I look at this card because it looks like they're on the edge of a cliff, but really it's just like a gigantic mountain sand dune type thing. So I feel like you want to leave this energy. There's something again about this leaving this tight confined space, right, of feeling like you have to be super closed off and protective. You really want a sacred space, a place where you don't have to be in this energy. I'm not getting so much a miserly energy from this, but I'm getting one where it's like, it's almost like you're protecting your energy from this kind of energy of being like trapped. I'm getting a very trapped energy here. You want to feel free. This is a free energy. Everything else is free here, a free energy. And I think because of that Five of Swords energy, so whatever that means for you, I mean, I don't really know, but all right, before I clarify, let's just get an outcome card for this energy. Sorry, I keep turning away from the mic to look at the camera thing to make sure it's on. Let's get an outcome energy here. What's an outcome energy? All right, too many cards. I'm going to take the Four of Cups. Oh, let's see. We have an Emperor. We have an Ace of Wands. We have a Queen of Swords. We have another Nine of Wands. And out from this deck and Judgment. You know, I'm going to take this only because this Nine of Wands, right, is here. And this was what came out yesterday, was the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. And I felt like in that reading, something somebody like an emperor type was coming in with and you are with an offer, and it's giving you like this second chance, this new lease on life. And so I just feel like this is that energy. So I feel, thank you, Spirit. I feel like I'm having a second chance here of just redoing that, and still picking up on that energy from yesterday of this, like, having, again, that goes with karma, right? Of having this second chance, having this, this resurrection, this new lease on life. It's a new, I feel like it's a new home base. It's property energy. Something is coming in here that's allowing you to do that. Yeah, we have the King of Swords here now at the bottom of the deck. So it's heavy, like, communication energy. So as I was saying, heavy communication energy. I feel like coming in here with some really good news, something that there's a decision here, right, to travel. It's interesting going from this blue to yellow energy here. So a lot of blue energy here. With that King and Queen of Swords and that Hermit card, I feel like there's something here you're learning. There's some information. It could just be an opportunity coming in, an offer with that Emperor. Having, again, that contract energy that came out yesterday, because it was the Ace of Swords that came out with the Emperor, now that I'm remembering. So I do have like the first half of the reading, but anyhow, I don't think it's worth. Because that's the ending was really, the second half was really the best. Anyway, let's get clarity here on this. Just want to know more about this 5 and 4 Pentacles. We have a Princess of Wands, we have a 10 of Swords, and we have the World card. More about this 4. Well, actually, so this is double 4s, and that's really interesting because there's 4 and 4 here and 4 and 4 here on the die, just sitting there. So something with 44. That's a special year for me personally, has meaning. The reason why I didn't take those cards is I really just want one card, and I just want to shuffle a little bit more before, but I really want to know more about this, not this 4 of Cups, sorry, this 5 of Swords and this 4 of Pentacles energy here of this, like, I feel like it's this outside energy, and I just want to know a little bit more because I feel like you're moving away from that. I feel like there's an opportunity for you to leave that. Spirit, can you please just give us one card? Thank you. Appreciate you so much. All right, so we have another 4 of Cups. Okay. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But these 2 4 cups and the way it's depicted here in these decks, I feel like this was a bad I think it was something that you thought was going to be good, and it was turned out to be sour grapes, I'm hearing, and you're just like, you can't stomach it anymore. So it's negative energy. It's a stagnant energy. It's one that's, with the stained glass here, it's almost making me think of like a spiritual, vibe here. So it's like, it's draining it's soul draining. There's something here that's soul draining. It's, remember, we had double 9 of Wands, a 5 of Cups. There's been a lot of struggle here. You want a fresh start. You want a new beginning. I feel like here with this Ace of Pentacles too coming out, it's like, again, of that honing in, right, on what you really, getting really narrow in your focus and your goal of being like, no, this is what I want. Like, even I had the other day thinking about something, and I was like, I have to be a little bit more specific here with what I want. Let's just say, you win $1 billion. What are you going to do with that $1 billion? Like, don't wait till you actually have the money in hand. Like, start thinking about that now, right? So it's like your dream position, right? Your dream property, your dream career, whatever that is for you. I feel like here it's like you really have gotten specific. You've narrowed it down. You know what you, whatever this opportunity, whatever this was that you want to move away from, you're leaving it behind with the Ten of Wands. Here, you know, we had the Ten of Swords over there, a Seven of Swords, a Three of Coins. I feel like there was some sneaky deaky energy wherever you live or work or both that you're moving away from. So, that being said, let's focus on the outcome here. I feel like with this Emperor, there's something coming in. That Princess of Wands wants to come in. So another Page of Wands. So I think there is some communication here coming in from an Emperor. This is Aries energy. It's fire energy. We have a Princess of Coins now. So this is looking really nice. This is somebody here who's sitting pretty on their property. They're very relaxed. I noticed the dog here is like protection energy here. Their one ear is up. They hear and see around you with the Three of Coins here. It's going to be a better situation. I feel like you can actually now trust the people that you're around. There's going to be a lot of recognition here. This is like the same energy now as yesterday with this recognition, or the day before, that reading I did post, where it's like somebody's coming in here with an offer because they see your worth here. There's recognition here with this. There's celebration. You being in the spotlight. This is really beautiful energy. I really like this. And it's heavy earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have quite a bit of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do have some air energy, just a little bit here with that Queen of Swords, that King of Swords. Look, we have a Knight of Swords and the Strength card. It's like literally the same, almost not the same, but very similar cards to yesterday. So still picking up on that energy. More about this outcome energy with this Judgment card. I feel like this is, you know, like, wow. So we have the Nine of Swords and the Three of Cups. It's laying to rest. Look, didn't I say somebody was trying to, like, stab you in the back? And then look here, we have somebody stabbing somebody while they're dreaming. But it's like, almost feel like it's like, almost like an illusion here. It's like, I'm not saying it's all in your head, but like, you can easily walk away from this. I feel like you are walking away from this. There's an opportunity here coming in, allowing you to walk away, to get out of that Nine of Swords energy. And now you're in, there's no more worry here. You're in that Three of Cups energy. I almost feel like it's interesting with the Three of Cups here. There's only two people, and it looks like this could be like a little Emperor energy coming in. Roles can be reversed. Take this how this resonates for you. I'm really drawn to like this beautiful imagery, this lace work on their cuffs here, on their gown, and then the imagery of this angel here in the stained glass. So I'm getting again with that spiritual vibe, like sanctuary energy, and also spiritual protection, universal protection. Somebody's coming in here. I feel like it's big time. Look, Empress energy, yeah. Alchemy, temperance, yeah, a lot of healing, a lot of money with the Nine of Coins. Ten of Wands, yeah, you're done. You can lay down the Seven of Swords. You're out of that energy. You don't have to be on the defense. I feel like you're very protected here. If we go back to this energy, very protected. Nobody can bust this wall down here, right? This, you're very protected here. Yeah, I'm going to leave the Empress here. I'm going to leave the King of Swords here, too. Just makes me feel like, again, a lot of boundaries being set here, right? There's communication, and then there's boundaries, and I think things are just changing rather suddenly here. It's kind of almost like overnight. If we go back to having karma, remember at the bottom of the deck there, or Wheel of Fortune, it's like that overnight, right? The wheel spins overnight, and boom, you three of Cups, Three of Coins here. Major abundance, major success, recognition. It's a new beginning here, filled with money. All right. So that being said, I do want to know about this Ace of Wands here. I do feel like there's an offer More about this Ace of Wands. I do feel like there's an offer here. My hands are shaking. I haven't eaten yet. All right. Oh my god, this is like the same frigging card. Oh my god. But it came out in the other deck. This is so wild. I'm almost afraid to turn this card over. I mean, I'm not afraid, but I'm trying to remember now. What came out with the moon? Was it double Emperor or was it double King of Swords? Oh, let's see. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands and we have the Moon card. Yeah, I feel like it's another Nine of Wands here, right? So it's something that you've wanted here. This is something that you've wanted. With the moon, I feel like with this full moon, I feel like it's saying with this full moon, you're getting to that top tier, right? It's like, or maybe it's with the new moon, after the full moon. More about this Ace of Wands, this new beginning. It's an Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's jackpot. It's friggin' jackpot. It's big time. This is hitting the bullseye. It's jackpot. All right, give me one more card, and then I'm just gonna call reading here. I'm gonna pull some letters and numbers. All right, that's a lot of cards, Spirit. We have another Judgment. I'm going to take that. We have the Queen of Cups. We have Temperance. We have Five of Cups and the Daughter of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like this soothing, healing energy. It's washing away all the heartache. This is beautiful, healing energy. You know, remember we had the King of Cups? That was in yesterday's reading that came out. Oh my God, Spirit. That was it. It was the King of Cups and the Moon card came out together. It's all coming back to me. The reading that got cut off, for those of you that didn't hear that or didn't watch the entire reading here. Anyway, this is huge. This is beautiful. This could even be a little bit of if you're looking to have kids or in any, take that as, you know, it's like if you're looking to give birth or you're looking to adopt, whatever. This could also just be about business, partnership, but you're going from heartache to feeling really happy, really fulfilled. And now that I'm recalling yesterday when the King of Cups came out and I was talking about this individual quality, and the King of Cups in this deck is noted as the Black Swan, and I was saying it's like you have to still, it's going back to, it's like I think you're coming to this point where it's like you're being your true authentic self. You're embracing the shadow side, the light, all of it. You're not afraid of it anymore. You're utilizing it in this way. There's something about you that you have some type of talent, skill, whatever you're doing, somebody is recognizing it here and you're hitting the jackpot with it. This is really, really lucky. I mean, yeah, could it be that you're winning the lottery? You know, there's a chance, right? I think somebody's going to win it. But I feel like this is almost more like somebody's coming in here with an opportunity for you that's going to make you feel like you won the lottery, because there is a lot of wealth with this double Ace of Pentacles. I mean, that is major, major abundance, major wealth, major property energy here, feeling really safe, really secure, totally healed. Could even be in love too. I mean, honestly, whatever that means for you though, but there's a lot of happiness here with this double Three of Cups. It's like a lot of joy, a lot of abundance. So we do have quite a bit of water energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I just feel like it's like emotional wealth, emotional abundance, emotional stability is really prevalent in this reading. But, you know, earth energy, really heavy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also do have that air energy coming through and some fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius also being really prevalent, but heavy, heavy earth energy here, heavy earth energy. And I just realized we have a match with the Emperor and the Empress here, so again, heavy, heavy wealth energy. You're moving away from something. Yeah, look, here's an Ace of Swords now with the King of Swords. Oh my gosh. And a Six of Swords. Yeah, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, I'm going to leave it here. That's 3 aces showing up with a double Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. 9 of Pentacles. Double 3 of Cups, Emperor, Empress. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm wishing all the all the good vibes for somebody to hit that jackpot, right? I mean, it should go to someone, right? All right, send so much love and light. Bye.